What's good, guys, man? It's your boy Sinbad. Look, I got a bit of a special video here for you guys today, something I don't usually do. We're going to have a little story time with Sinbad, man. I'm going to give you guys a very unique story in my life that has to do with this very game here on the screen. World of Warcraft means a ton to me. I know I don't play it a lot. I definitely don't stream it a lot. However, this game has a very special place in my heart, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. In this video, I'll give you a little, character overview, a little tour of the character list, and I'll probably run a dungeon or something just so you can see some gameplay that I do and tell you guys a little story, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah, let's get it. Okay, check it. So I have a multitude of characters. I'm a horde member to the heart and soul. However, I do have alliance characters because my pops plays alliance. And my very first character, my baby, Motion Boo, my fucking panda rogue, is alliance, but I love him to death, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. All right, so let me just scroll through. I tried a couple characters. Nothing too serious. A lot of my people are named after Dragon Ball Z characters because I'm a fucking nerd. So yeah, this is my main. Haven't played him in a while. Pycon. Goblin Fury Warrior. This is my boosted character. Fuck him. Paragus. For y'all know who Paragus is? Gifted sub to my channel for any first YouTube comment who tells me who Paragus is. Doink. That was me and my Pops Rogue combo. Dink and Doink. Eviscero. This is my standard name for any RPG I play with a boss ass like mage or something. Eviscero. This motherfucker's a badass. Jin Cherokee. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Then a couple, little BS characters that I've fucked around with. And then Schmoke. This is the one I'm working on. Schmoke, Goblin Rogue. And this is the one we're going to play a little dungeon with. So I'm going to take y'all to Orgrimmar to begin this story. A long time ago, man, I say a long time ago, about two and a half years ago now, I suffered from depression greatly, man. I'm talking about like down and out, not taking care of myself, gained 100 pounds, like as y'all can see. And it was just not pretty, yo. It was really not pretty. And I had taken a break from gaming. I dabbled like, in zombies, maybe a little Mortal Kombat and shit. But as far as like actually gaming, I took a big break through college. Got busy. I was a music major. That shit's hella hard. And just dabbling over the years, it kept my love for gaming alive, right? So then I moved back in with my parents. I hit like rock bottom, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really have any like outlet. I was drinking a lot. Still like to drink, but I was drinking like ridiculous amounts. And I didn't really have anything to grasp onto. And I didn't have a computer, none of this shit, no streaming, nothing. And my pops, me and him were goofing one day, and I was like, man, we need to get back in the World of Warcraft. And one day, he sends me a picture at work, and he's downloading it on not only his computer, but the little laptop that we had, right? Now, this laptop was bare minimum, but it made it got the job done. You know what I'm saying? The laptop handled most of the early World of Warcraft really good, so we were playing, right? And I just got this bug. I just couldn't stop playing. I would wake up early instead of sleeping all day like I was just to play World of Warcraft. I would stay up late. I would still be drinking more than I should, but I would just play World of Warcraft till like 2 in the morning, bro. Get up 8, 9 o'clock, play it until I went to work, man. And it really just gave me like an outlet. And so when I say like World of Warcraft saved my life, it's a little bit overkill with the title, but at the same time, it truly did. You know what I mean? And like, it gave me something to focus on, and it kind of brought like the inner child in me back, and it was really, really beautiful. I got to experience like the panda area, right? And now most people were hating on the pandas. I don't know why, but I guess it's because of Kung Fu Panda and they thought it was corny. But the area, it was so like peaceful. It was just so like unique in the vibe that, I don't know, I'm such a nerd that like I attach myself emotionally to like games and movies and things like that. And it was just something about the feng shui out there in Panda Land, man. Look at the turtles. I like turtles. Anyways, and it just did something to me. So playing along, going through the motions with my my panda, I start to see like these areas that I recognize from being a kid. You know, like what is it, like the crossroads out here outside Orgrimmar, going to like Thunderbluff and shit, like heading that way, and it was just like nostalgia, right? I remember being a low level orc hunter trying to shoot at the high level people because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, bro, and then, you know, I got into the swing of how new WoW was, and the hustle and bustle and the grind it took, and it really gave me that something I needed, right? And not to mention that, like, my pops played. So funny story. Okay, we're finally in the dungeon, thank God. Funny story. My pops is literally, I owe him everything as far as introducing me to gaming, right? So it started with a little game called Diablo, the second one, right? Upgraded to like EverQuest. We were on EverQuest for a hot minute. You know, I was sharing the computer with him. Then we got on to like EverQuest 2. It kind of sucked, but then Warcraft came out, and it completely started an addiction, man. And it's just been a beautiful journey ever since that, man. All right, boys. So we just hopped into the dungeon. I don't know which one this is, to be honest. I haven't done shit in like a hot second. But we go, you know, I'm a rogue. I mean, ain't much it takes. The dungeon grind was definitely a new experience for me, you know. Back in like old school WoW, you know, you had to like meet up and get right, you know what I'm saying, as a team, find people and then go into dungeons. And I'm a novice, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. At the end of the day, I'm out killing murlocs in the wetlands, just farming levels and selling dumb shit. So when I got back into WoW, and I realized that the dungeon grind was a thing, man, this junk used to take me to another planet, bro. Like, I used to just, for hours and hours, back to back. And I'm playing DPS, so mind you, these queues sometimes are not pretty, you know, they're not for the faint of heart. Same with like Overwatch and shit. So anyways, I'm leveling up my rogue, man, and I come into the combat rogue, or outlaw rogue now. Let me tell you a little something about that. I ain't playing outlaw on this person, but that shit was magical, bro. Like it gave you like a pistol, a shotgun. You were like a fucking cowboy, a pirate, if you will. And then I finally hit level 110, and I can't go no further. My pops comes in one day talking about some little made up story he did about you can get banned if you don't do this thing, or you know, they can like lock your account. And so he puts in this code and basically buys me Battle for Azeroth. Bruh, I get my character to level 120. I start doing world quest. I start raiding for the first time in my life. Like, bro, it was just fucking crazy, right? And I'm just sitting over here like, bruh, I'm actually playing like WoW now. So like, I find out about the transmog grind. I find out about the mount grinds, bruh. It literally just gave me like an endless content to like fill up that emptiness. And I loved it, man. I truly owe this game so much. I truly owe this game so much, man. Like I said, I don't play it much because it gets a little stale. I'm not gonna lie. You do the same thing over and over. You know, you run the same dungeon 10 times. But overall, man, this game is an absolute blessing and an absolute monster of a game, bro. An absolute monster of a game. I would like to just say thank you to Blizzard for being a solid foundation in my life as far as content that you guys have put out. Now a new Overwatch player, I just got into it. I love it to death, man. It's just, I really appreciate Blizzard and all their creativity and the beautiful games they produce, man. If you have not tried World of Warcraft ever, oh my God, what are you waiting on? If you have, come on back sometime, man. You know, come revisit your old character, your old lineup, and get some of that nostalgia in your life, bro. I really hope you guys enjoyed my story, man. I don't usually share too many intimate things, but I just felt like it was important to express how much gaming can mean to some people. And a lot of people just see this as you sitting down wasting your time, and that is not the case. Y'all gonna watch me kill this monkey real quick. All right, boys. And that's that, man. This will forever be one of my favorite games. You may not see this on the stream, but just know it's still in my heart, baby. Y'all take care.
Respected amongst my peers at height above my fears, wiser than my years, reasons why I'm sitting higher than the chair or a seat or a throne. Can't impeach me from my zone, but that's